Good morning. All right, food. Again, there are many types of food. Even your local supermarket has tens of thousands of different types of food. How on earth can you be expected to know of those 20,000 each thing, what's good for you, what you should what you should try and eat a little bit, what you should leave out altogether? It's a gauntlet out there, a minefield, okay? Wouldn't it be better if there was one simple rule that you could apply to all foods that would give you an accuracy reading of, I don't know, 99.9% tells you what's healthy and what's unhealthy? And it turns out there is, okay? Now, if your food had a mum and a dad, okay, if it grew in the ground or ran on the ground, swam in the sea, it is healthy food, okay? It's going to be good for you and it's going to replenish your body, it's going to replenish your cells, okay? If mum and dad is a scientist, if he lives in a lab, if he feeds rats, if he has a beard, if he's the sort of person you wouldn't want as a boyfriend, okay? That means that food is very bad, okay? It's man-made and it is processed and it will kill you quick show. Okay, now, let me give you an example to put some meat on the bones. If we were to take the humble orange, okay? Inside an orange is a fruit, so many of you I'm sure will know that has sugar in it, okay? But the orange, not only does it have sugar, it also has vitamins and minerals, okay? And it also has fiber and the roughage, okay? So you take that orange, you eat the fruit, okay? And what happens is that you get all of the nutritional payload of the orange, and when it comes to the sugar, because you also have the fiber, fiber slows down the rate of absorption of sugar into the blood, so you don't create a massive spike of insulin, so the body doesn't say, hey, store all this stuff as fat, we need to control the blood sugar, okay? So basically, if you eat a whole orange, you're A-okay. Now, let's say you take a pint of orange juice, okay? I don't know how many oranges that would be. Like, what is that, 8 oranges, 10 oranges, okay? You basically squeeze the juice out of 10 oranges, okay, into a glass. You chuck away the roughage and the membrane and some of the flesh of the fruit and stuff like that. You just keep the sugar in the water and you neck that. And what you've got is you've got the sugar from 9 or 10 oranges. You've got no fiber to slow the rate of absorption of that sugar into your blood. So blood sugar goes crazy high. Insulin comes out in force, stores everything as fat. And that is how orange juice can make you incredibly fat. It can make you diabetic if you drink too much of it. And an orange, okay, is actually no problem whatsoever. If you take the natural thing, the orange, you will be fine. And if you take the man-made processed part of that orange, you will face problems if you do it too much, okay? And if you try and eat 8 or 9 oranges, you get sick. You wouldn't be able to get past the 3rd or the 4th, okay? That's because every single thing about nature, including the taste, has been programmed in for a specific reason, okay? Whereas when a man gets involved, he screws it up. So there is your simple test. Is mum and dad, or does it have mum and dad, grown on the land, run around or on the land, or does it come from the sea, or is mum and dad a scientist? If it's the latter, it's screwed and it will screw you up, okay? And that is obviously the point of our food circus, nature versus man, and our campaign that we're running at the moment. So please, if you haven't yet seen that, you're not yet supporting it, it talks about how far we've moved away from nature when it comes to our food. And this roll call today is exactly in alignment with that. That's it for today. That's the test that tells whether food is healthy or not. Put it into practice and I'll see you very soon.